Hi friends, I thought I'd pop on here. I just recently woke up. Sorry I'm in the dark. I want to thank you for the new subscribers that I've got in the last month. I appreciate the love and the support and the prayers that I'm getting, and the nice comments that I'm getting. I really appreciate that very, very much. For those who know me and have been watching me and who know a little bit about my history and what I'm going through, I'm a 65-year-old woman living in Southern California. I've been on a cancer journey since 2023. I had uterine cancer and a complete hysterectomy. And I did pretty good for a couple of years. Then in 2026, my last couple of scans showed that I have growing lung nodules. So I'm not sure if my cancer has come back and spread to other parts of my body. I've also had some problems with my colon. They're getting ready to do a biopsy to make sure I don't have colon cancer, because I know this is too much information, but I've had a little bit of blood in my stools. So anyway, and I have not been feeling good. In May, I was in the hospital all day. I had pneumonia, and I'm still emotional. I'm gonna wait for my doctor on Monday and let him know what's going on with me. I think I'm emotionally depressed. I've been grieving over the loss of my mother and my best friend. My best friend of 20 years died May 15th, 2024 of stage 4 lung cancer. So I was with her going through her journey, and I know she would be here for me if she was, still living. And a month before she died, my mother died. My mother died in April 19th, 2024, and then May, the following month, my best friend died. So I'm still grieving, and I miss the two main people in my life that would be there to love and support me. Yes, I have a brother and sister, and they're there for me if I need them. But anyway, still a little bit emotional. Thank you for the prayers, for the ones that are praying for me. This is hard, going through the emotional roller coaster of, do I have cancer? Is it come back? Is it spreading? Don't get me wrong. I believe in Jesus. I love Jesus very, very much, and I'm trusting Him. But I'm also human. God says that He will only give you as much as you can handle. I just want to break. Because for years, almost 3 years now, I've just been on a journey. I've had uterine cancer, surgeries. I've had a bone infection in my mandible from abscess tooth, couple abscess teeth that we didn't know that were there, because after I had the cancer surgery, I was on medication for the pain because they did a robotic hysterectomy. And for them to say that they're not painful, well, they are. They're painful going through the healing process, but it's less invasive than just cutting you straight open. So anyway, I'm sorry if that's too much information. But anyway, it was almost 6 weeks before I was completely healed from the 5 holes that they poked in my abdominal area. Not only did they poke the holes in me, they took out all my female reproductive organs. I still have a few left. I have my, I still have my vagina and my rectum. I still have that, but everything else came out. Sorry if that's too much information, but it's raw, it's real, and it's reality. I still have to go to City of Hope Hospital, and I still have to be checked vaginally and rectally to make sure the cancer hasn't spread out in those areas. But anyway, I'm still on a journey. I've been cancer-free since 2023, but we don't know now because the lung nodules that are in both of my lungs, there's 8 of them, and they're growing. So the doctors say they're highly suspicious. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get a lung cancer diagnosis. It just means that I have to have a bronchoscopic biopsy on the biggest lung nodule that I have, which is in my right upper lobe, and it's 19.8 or 7. Don't quote me on it if I got the wrong dimension. But anyway, I know it's over 19. It's a big one. So that's the one they're going to go after first. And this video might be a little bit long today because I just need to talk. I need to vent. I was going to make some cookies today, and I think I'm still going to do that. I've been talking about making peanut butter cookies, so I think I am going to do that today. But anyway, I watched some other channels that are going through cancer journeys. There's a channel that I've been following. It's Tin Can Ramblers with Steve and Nancy, and I just recently found out Nancy passed away, so I'm feeling a little emotional for that family. Nancy was a sweet soul, and she had a wonderful husband that was there for her and just was so attentive and loving and would just do everything he could to support her, and I'm so glad that Nancy had that in her last days. But shout out to you, Steve. Thank you for being there for Nancy. I know that you made her last days memorable, and she will remember you in her heart. When she gets to heaven, I believe that she will, when she sees you again, I believe that she will remember you. So anyway, you guys are in my prayers, Steve, you and your family from Tin Can Ramblers. Anyway, I also follow another channel, Tiffany Thinks. Tiffany's on a cancer journey. She's been on one for a long time. She's got stage 4 lung cancer. So please, if you pray, give her a lot of love and support and say prayers for her. She's going through a lot. And I know we lost Ginny Appleford, and we also lost Sarah from the Pog family. I'm also following Paul from Perth. He's had cancer. He's been on a cancer journey, and I think right now he's in remission. So keep all those people's families in prayer. Keep Paul in prayer because he's still with us. Anyway, and then I just came across a new channel, a cancer journey update channel. I'm glad that we have a community like that where people will pray for us and love and try to support us through encouragement. We need something like that because my family is 3 hours away from me. And the 2 people that would be supporting me the most would be my best friend, Loretta, and my mother. And they just recently, well, they died 2 years ago. So I believe that God took my mother home first because my mom had a hard time when she first found out I had uterine cancer. And my best friend Loretta that died of lung cancer, she doesn't even know that I might be facing the same thing. And anyway, I miss them both, and I'm just really emotional. So somebody made a suggestion of me talk to my doctor, and I'm going to tell him that I think that my grief and all that I'm going through with my health, I think it's made me depressed. So sorry for the tears, but it's real, it's raw, and it's not fun being sick all the time. And you know, I'm 65 years old and I'm disabled, and I've had a series of health issues, and it just seems like they just keep coming at me one after another. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'm going to cut this video off. So sorry for it being in the dark, but I just feel like I look terrible. You know, I sleep a lot in the daytime. I don't sleep good at night. I toss and turn. So anyway, thank you for the ones who stop by my channel, for the love and support. You mean so much to me. I don't know what the future holds for my channel. If I end up being diagnosed with lung cancer, I know I'm going to go through a lot of stuff. You know, a biopsy, maybe chemotherapy or radiation, and I don't know. I don't know what it all will detail for me. I'm just hoping and praying that I get a break, and after they do the biopsy, that they say that they're benign. They're not malignant. I'm just hoping and praying that they're benign, that they're not cancer. Anyway, there's people in my life that need me and don't want to leave them. My nephew needs me. Actually, a couple people really need me, and my little dog needs me. So anyway, I don't have parents. They're both gone. I have a sister and a brother, and but they live 3 hours away from me, and I love them very much. I love you guys. I love you, Ricky and Carol, and just keep me in your prayers, okay? And I love you, Shannon and Carrie, Braden, and Mark, and Carrie and Braden. I think I already said them. And Randy, I love you too. And Peyton and Jacob and Shannon. I love you guys. I just wish I lived closer to you guys. I'm 3 hours away from all those people. And anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Please hit the like and subscribe, share my video, and forgive me for crying, but today's a bad day. God bless you. Bye-bye.